Good evening, dear listener. Picture yourself alone at the mouth of a long-forgotten mine. Your flashlight beam slicing through endless black. That's where Sarah stood, heart pounding, where she discovered a cluster of smooth, jet black stones scattered among broken mining tools. The chill ran down her spine, but she slipped a few stones into her pack, drawn by some silent pull that you couldn't explain. Back home, the stones seemed harmless at first, but that night, Sarah woke to soft voices slipping through the dark corners of her room. Whispers rose and fell like distant wind. She flicked on the light and found one stone glowing faintly on her bedside table. It dropped in her palm, cold as ice, and the voice whispered her name. Curious and frightened, she searched all newspapers, unearthing tales of a cave-in decades ago. 12 miners vanished without a trace. Locals spoke of spirits trapped in stone, their souls seeking escape. By the third night, shadows crawled across her walls, stretching toward her like long fingers. Phones died, windows rattled. Sarah knew she held something against it will. Convinced these stones were prison bars for restless spirits, she planned to return them to the mine where they had first been buried. If she could close that old wound, she hoped the voices might finally fall silent. Armed with a heavy backpack and trembling courage, Sarah drove back to the mine before dawn. A low fog curled at her feet as she entered the yawning entrance. The stones felt heavier with each step, as though each heartbeat put them deeper into her soul. Suddenly, the earth trembled. Loose rocks tumbled from the ceiling. A whisper rose to a roar. "Free us, free us." Sarah broke into a run. At the heart of the tunnel, she found the old lantern pit, its rusted remains half buried. Hands sweating, she dropped the stones into a shallow hole, covering them with dust and rubble. Silence slumped around her. For a moment, she felt victory. She turned to leave, and the mine answered with a monstrous groan. The ceiling cracked, sending a cascade of stones rushing toward her. She dove aside, heart hammering, and fled into the pale morning light. Sunrise never felt so bright. Sarah wiped sweat and tears from her face, certain the whispering was finally over. But when she reached home, a single black stone lay on her doorstep. How had it slipped from her bag, unnoticed? Ignoring the warning thrum in her chest, she picked it up, paused once. Then again, in that heartbeat, she understood the awful truth. Those stones were never keys to freedom. They were seals, barriers between our world and something far dark. By returning most of them, she broke the final locks. Now the spirits roamed free, hungry for more than her voice. Tonight, as you sit in the quiet safety of your own home, listen closely. If you hear a soft whisper in the dark, know that Sarah isn't the only one they called. Perhaps they're calling you.